It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Luke Siegel.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with two strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Colt Heat in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
That one inside, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That's a little bit low.
Down.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again. Ball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Juan Feliz. Ball 1, no strikes.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and starting this one, Gabriel Pulido. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Quo. Fought off foul. Pulido, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
The second baseman.
Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One out, runner at second. And next up for the Royals, Jack Paglione. Smoked on the ground to second. 2 away. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Roman Anthony. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Anthony recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. So 1 left for Kansas City. We played an inning. No score. Game one of the division series. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
And what a show he put on last month, Boo. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
1-2 the count.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And up next for Chicago, Cristobal Fernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
No score here in the second. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Kansas City, and here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger back to work. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Hidalgo sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Devers.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Okay,
0-1.
swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game one of the ALDS. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the White Sox DH, Colson Montgomery. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
So up next for Chicago, Richard Valley. Fastball for a strike. Valley, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Siegel,
1-2.
once again named Pitcher of the Month after a really excellent stretch.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout polishing up a Cy Young Award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen the ball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. And they'll do it again. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 1, 2, 3. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Sal Frelick. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, number 6.
So the Royals batting order turns over. And now Quo flied to right his first time. Pitch
One
misses.
ball, no strikes.
And that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Valley snags it for the second out. So digging in,
Now
Sung Chae Ching doubled his first time. That one ripped right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So up now for Kansas City, Jack Caglione. Hammered, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Roman Anthony. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andreas Hidalgo. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Frelick grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the ALDS. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the first baseman, Juan Feliz. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Cody Bellinger. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hidalgo hauls it in, and there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the Royals catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Sal Freeland on deck for the Royals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's out to center field, and he makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Siegel back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Now batting,
Cristobal Fernandez now at the plate. That's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gomez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Royals 2 and the Game 1 of the division series. Down to left fielder, Sal Freeland. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Whoa, steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off left side. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they're up by 3.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Gabriel Pulido won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm. Sean Dozier takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Quo on at first. Nobody out. Chen checks his swing, appeal to third, and Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jack Paglione. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right hand. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hidalgo snags it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Back here in Kansas City. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now it's the White Sox DH, Colson Montgomery.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And the batter now, Richard Valley.
No balls, 1 strike.
Siegel winds and deals.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Enrique Ibarra. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Ibarra, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALDS. Fights that one away, and the count for 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Royals 3. And we're back. And now, Roman Anthony.
The center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That's outside.
1-2.
And it's 1-2.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Outside.
Outside, ball.
Oh, nice play. The throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 5 zip. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball.
No
I don't
ball,
think he
2 strikes.
recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. When someone hits a baseball this hard, it's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Pitch misses.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Sal Freeland.
So up next, Sal Freeland. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now the White White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Sean Dozier won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. The White Sox going with a new arm, Reggie Sellers.
Reggie Sellers.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Quo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pulls that one foul. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the input, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So up now for Kansas City, Sung-Chae Cheng.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Quo on at second with 2 down. And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Missing inside, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Andres Hidalgo. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1-2 count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
This one in the air. Caglione should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 21.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Feliz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Down in order go the White Sox. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The third baseman, Jeff Caglione.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the bag to get it. No outs on the play. Bases now loaded.
Well, an area like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they're losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's going to be Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with this kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and the inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Siegel back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. In danger of losing the perfect game here. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Gomez up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants. Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still 8-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. And 1 gone. Next to hit. Whoa. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! That one felt good, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall and allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Chang now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hidalgo puts it away. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
1-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the ALDS. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Luke Siegel, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Colson Montgomery. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Richard Valley. And first offering is fouled off.
Boom, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got him swinging. White Sox down to the final out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And ball in the box again. Takes a strike. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next offering is in for a strike. One strike away from securing game 1. And that one misses up and in. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
So singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to